Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with me. We got what's going on, man. Hey, shout out to Dejounte Murray, man. Shout out to the great gesture. In life, before I tell a story, in life, you know, for you to do what you need to do. Here in America, man, there's a lot of opportunity for so many people. If you are an entrepreneur, if you trying to better yourself, whatever it is, man, there's a lot of opportunity out there for you, but you got to be out there taking the risk. You got to be out there pushing to get to get work done, man. Because nobody's just gonna give you things like that if you're not a hustler. You know what I mean? You gotta hustle. You gotta be out there to do what you need to do. This young kid, well, Dejounte Murray was online, right? Dejounte Murray was online on IG. This young kid sent him a message asking Dejounte Murray, hey, do you need your grass cut? Dejounte Murray said, hey, I don't, but I'm okay, thanks. He said, well, but he asked him, hey, they went back and forth on the message. I didn't read all of it, but still, the young kid said to him, hey, I'm trying to start my own grass cutting business. I'm reaching out to people to see if they need a grass cut. That's why I reach out to you. Sorry to bother you, all that stuff, whatever, right? Dejounte Murray said to him, look, he said, look, if you can prove to me, if you can prove to me you're out there really cutting grass, I'll make sure to help you out. I'll send you $500 if you could do that. This kid went out there cutting grass, sending videos every day with clients he has, with him cutting grass out there in San Antonio or whatever. He's cutting grass for people, all that stuff. He's sending videos, he's sending pictures of him doing all that job to Dejounte Murray. And Dejounte Murray sent him $600. He asked the kid, do you have Zelle? The kid said, no, I don't have Zelle, but I'm going to create one, which is what he went and did. He created a Zelle account. And by creating a Zelle account, he sent the information to Dejounte Murray. Dejounte Murray sent him $600. It's a great, sign of kindness, great thing for him doing that. But that kid, he wasn't asking for a handout. A lot of people say, well, this is a handout, this and that. The kid was not asking for a handout. He took an opportunity to you gotta shoot your shot. Shooting a shot doesn't mean asking somebody out, you know what I mean? You gotta take the opportunity every chance you get for business, for whatever. If you gotta be hungry. If you worry about, I always tell my son, Junior, who plays video game a lot, he loves video game. I always tell him, if this is what you love, go to school for it. If this is what you love, push. You gotta be out there for it, man. And to see a kid like that grinding, hungry, man, I give more power to him. But now he has $600 where he'll be able to go and buy more equipment, buy things he needs to be out there to start his business, to own business, man. And that's one less kid on the street. That's one less kid that's putting in work. I think with the help of Dejounte Murray, with the help of, thank God for that kid too. But he just made himself an entrepreneur. He just made himself his own boss. Yes, Dejounte Murray was able to help him, but he wouldn't be able to do that without him being out there to actually get the work done, to actually do what he needs to do, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to that kid for doing that. But if you're out there, America is one of the countries that allow you to anyone to whatever niche you have, whatever business you can do it. We're in the age of social media. We're in the age of, there's so many things out there where technology where you can reach the world. You know, as for fun, I'm able to come on YouTube, give my opinion, and give facts, give stuff that I know. There's a lot of people I went to school with who are in the league, who are in different leagues, do different stuff. A lot of people I met, I know, and a lot of information that I have, I'm able to come on here to share that with you, to reach a lot of people. So to have 4,000 people coming and joining this channel, to have all those people, 200,000 people viewing the stuff, it shows that that I haven't even put the banners up to edit, to do all the stuff. I haven't done that yet because I don't have the time to do it. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of opportunity here in this country to make money, but the drive had to be there. This kid could have just not do that. He could have been out there selling drugs or doing whatever, but he said, "Hey, I'm on this guy IG. Why not? Why not? Let me ask." The same way with Shaq. Shaq would help so many people, but sometimes you got to be out there asking the right questions. There's always someone that's willing to help you. You know what I mean? I remember I was driving to Philly to my office, and every day I would see this guy on the road, this young kid begging for money. I make sure I come on his side to give him some money, whatever, right? Not much, but just for him to get a sandwich or something, right? And a couple of days ago, I'm driving. He was asking for money again, and people didn't want to give him money, and the kid was just going off. Obviously, he has some mental health issues, whatever. He was telling people come out of the car to fight them, giving them, because they didn't give him any money, man. And I just drove off. I wasn't gonna talk to him, but his headspace was so far gone. No matter what I said to him, he wouldn't be able to hear me. And there's opportunity out there, man. You gotta be able to go and get those opportunities, man. You gotta be able to push for those things, because they're not gonna come to you like that. They're not going to come to you like that. You gotta be able to do it. Anyway, man, sports talk, like, subscribe, and share, man. Hey, Jerry Jones was upset with the New York Jets because he offered Michael Parsons to the Jets for Quentin Williams. I don't think it's a good, it's not a good trade. It's not a fair trade, because you got to give Micah a new contract, right? And the Jets said we didn't have the money to do it, because you had to give up a lot to get Micah Parsons. You got to give up the picks, but I don't think that. Yes, Micah is a difference maker, but the Jets have more problem than just one player, and I'm glad that they didn't do that trade. Even though I as a fan, I'm a fan of Micah. He's a great player, but the Jets need more than just that. The Jets need receivers. The Jets need tight end. They need safety. They need corners. They need quarterback. They need everything right now. You need linebackers. So this is not just one for one player, because you have to give up the house to be able to do that. You see why Green Bay was able to give up, and it's not something that was no. Anyway, man, sports talk, like, subscribe, and share, man. Peace out.